Brought to you by Ripstone Standoff Interactive, or Stand Fast, and Vufu Studios. Ooh, tonight we're playing some pool, y'all. So welcome to the pool hall. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Chris Vick, and welcome back to the Game Lounge. If you guys didn't tune into Sonic Mania, that episode should be up now by the time that you see this one. Check out Sonic Mania. An heir to the 90s classic style retro video game Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sega Genesis. Definitely a game that people know about. So, but for your viewing pleasure tonight, I also thought I'd go about trying to switch it up. I've been doing a tutorial for a few minutes just so I can get the grasp of how the game works. But I'm playing pool tonight. I was in the mood for some billiards, and I was like, fuck it. I said, why not hole in one? And this was pool, Chris, not golf. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna wind up starting the game, trying to go up against the CPU and see how I do. Right now, I'm trying to get the fine tuning of this. Because because it's the right thumbstick that's like really the intermediate. But to be honest, out of all the pool games I've played, this is the prettiest one of them all. Like, this is that enough push? Yes, it was. We're going to do great tonight. I have my games and stuff over here so I can go about trying to, simply choose a game to start with. That's how much the game's playing my current game. Yeah. US 8-ball. Alright, we'll do amateur for right now because this is my first time playing this game. Wait, we gotta search an opponent? Hold on. Let's just practice online. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So we're going up against Felix Song. With a name like that, I hope you'll be singing the last one you'll ever sing. Never really played pool much when I was a kid. There was a time where I did play pool often, and no, it was not from gambling. I was actually at a church. Hear me out. So shout out to the St. Francis Youth Center because I was a church that wound up employing me when I was 14 years old to go out working with kids for the summer. From the start of June to the end of August, they wound up giving me a job, and I wound up making like $80 for the first few weeks. My birthday was in August, so on the 11th, they gave me an extra $20 for my birthday, which I will never forget that day. Back in 2000, it was like 2009 or maybe 10 when I was 14 years old or whatever. And $80 in a 14-year-old's pocket is definitely that's big money. You definitely felt really happy about that. Okay, I got solids, which means I should knock you in somewhere. Is that enough oomph there? Oh, your mother ain't got no oomph. Yeah, so long story short, they employed me there, and I used to go there for Mass and Confessions and Ash Wednesday and Palm Sunday and different biblical events that they wound up having during the year. But they specifically used to have summer youth, and that was my first time of getting really to learn how to work with kids and stuff like that. I didn't know that I was at some point, but the fact that I did years later was perfect because I then worked 7 years at a place called the Classic Center, and that's a story for another day. But definitely shout out to the Classic Center. Love them. Love that building. Long story short, what was I getting ready to say? This guy's still going? Did he scratch? Damn. All right, we gotta catch up. Let's make it easy. Maybe I could bank that one afterwards. Easy. Hold on. Stand. Trying to get this one straight ahead. It's kind of affecting it, I think. Yeah, it's kind of affecting it. Dang it. I would pocket this one, but this one's kind of... It's possible. All right, a little bit more to the left, I think. I'd say right about here. I wanted to do a bank shot. Let's try it. Yes, sir. Long story short, they had a pool table back in that church, and everybody played slightly competitive games and stuff like that. And the pool table allowed them to, just have a bit of a different side of just a church. Once you did the mass and everything, they had a basketball court and they had a pool table. I played the pool table a little bit, but I was more into the basketball because I was running fools with my friends and stuff like that. My bros used to go to the same church, so shout out to Celso, Kyle, Sean, Leslie, Gregory. Shout out to all you boys. Shout out to Francis. Shout out to Alexis. Shout out to Essence. Shout out to Brother Jokum, Brother PT. Yeah, just everybody. Just shout out to you guys. I'm gonna let this one fly. I'm about to say, no way in hell did I make that, but I didn't. So yeah, I still got 2 left. Not bad. I hope you lined me up right. You just moved that green one, you fucking fuck. Because the angle I'm at is crazy. Fine aim. Pray for me. Oh, too much sauce. Too much sauce. But yeah, I didn't really play much pool growing up and stuff. I probably played a little bit more of card games than I did pool. But it definitely was, it was very unique to play. And pool never really was my steez. I never really cared for it. It was like, it's cool, but it's like, nah. If I never played pool again, I wouldn't be hurt by it. I just know in my head, I'm like, nah, it's a pretty good sport. It is a sport, right? I lined you up well with that one. Yeah, I gave him that one. You're welcome. It's the last one you're getting. I still got a chance. If I could just get these accurates one right. Damn, that one is in a stupid ass position. Which way would you go? Come on. Yes, sir. The yellow one, Vic. It's the yellow line. Fine aim. Not too much. Not too much. Okay. Now, how am I going to get you? If I could hit you from the right side. Oh, no. It looked like it was headed that way. Do you have it? No, you sure fucking don't. Put this shit right here. Boom. Place the ball. Black. Now to finish the job. That's gonna be a bitch. Damn. Well, it was a good game. But I gave that one. You miss. Oh, they even got the slow motion chalk move off the dust. That was fire. That was definitely fire. I didn't know that. It's not like he got a choice. He gets the break too. Yeah, so playing pool, like I said, I definitely was in the mood for it tonight, and I wanted to do something different on the channel. I'm trying to stretch the atmospheres of what actually might be entertaining. Most of the time, if the series doesn't go, it'll be in the one-time files. So if I don't see too much love from this or whatever, then it'll definitely be there. All right. Oh, I got a trophy for that? Nice. All right, I got solids now. Okay. I got solids now. You son. Bink. Ah, scratched. Scratchity scratch. I always thought it was very interesting about how, man, I gave you that one. I'm just giving them up. Giving them up. Nah. Hole in one. Nah. Still talking about golf. Nigga, this is a pool table. Yeah, so, pool definitely wasn't my thing. But I did play it once in a while. The times that I did play it, there have been moments where my accuracy is up. There's other times where when it came to like trying to get the ball to go exactly where it was supposed to, my aim was shitty as hell. It was like trying to lead a blind person to a lake. A lot of talking. Like, left. I'm like, yours or mine? Nigga, left. You're not giving me enough to go on, man. Yours or mine? But I did play it, and it felt like a very professional sport. Like, pool feels like it should be played by somebody that has, like, that walks around, like, with a fucking handkerchief in their jacket all day, and they're just like, care for a game of billiards? And it's like, bro, we're in the middle of Walmart. What do you mean, billiards? You gonna hand me that $2 paper towel above you and get the fuck out my face? There's nothing to talk about, bro. But, it definitely is a bit of a different atmosphere playing pool. Damn, I didn't mean to scratch again. I'm itchy, all these scratches. Just because we are in the midst of sports, I'm definitely going to say that golf is boring as fuck. I mean, I can't... I understand. All right, here we are, right? Oh, sorry, long day. So... hear me out, right? The fact that people go about spending their money to see people put a ball into a hole in the ground. It's not to say basketball is any less impressive, but to be honest, golf, I don't know. Golf doesn't have an exciting enough of a... Then again, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion for whatever they feel. But I feel like golf, for me, is definitely just one of those games that... Like, if you... What the fuck was that? Oh, that ball was made of bullshit fibers. Oh. See, okay, well, at least my ball wasn't only sprayed with bullshit fibers. You should have hit that. All right, now I gotta figure out my next move. I like winging it. Oh, that'd have been fucking crazy if it had hit there, yo. I know there's been times where people wind up hitting the white ball into their solid or striped ball, and that shit wound up going crazy, and then it still went in, and you were standing there like, y'all seen that, right? Like, tell me you seen it, because I didn't record shit. I'd say, oh, end the game early, why don't you, champ? Why the fuck not? It's a broad ass shot, but I'm gonna go for it. Bad idea to go for it. The ball is scratched. I thought it stopped right there. Guess it didn't. Either that or you're fast at moving that shit. Alright, where we lined up at? Okay, you're close as fuck, which is good. That's not because of the more... No. I'll have to hit the motherfucking ball. There we go. That's a good one. Yes, sir. It's crazy because the atmosphere actually looks like you gotta... And the fact that they pan the camera around to really make you feel like, I'm in a fix. You pan the camera around and realize, I'm in a fix. I'm gonna get out, but I'm gonna do something. Oh no. You look good though. You're welcome. Why would he go for that one? He could have went for the green one. Another chance for me. Give me some. Tinkerbell. This one's gonna be kind of tricky. I could pan it that way. Let me just fine aim it. Oh. 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 A little bit more. Oh. Fingers crossed. Oh, it was beautiful and ugly at the same fucking time. All I gotta do is pocket the 8-ball. That's it. That's all I got to do. And now if I know my angle's right, right? Mm-hmm. If I could do this correctly. Fuck. I did it too short. Green one's easy for the pickings. I gotta win this one. I gotta win this one. Just miss, just miss, just miss. Yeah, just miss. Fuck, now the pressure's on me. God damn it. Fuck, go back to missing. It was your turn. Angle this though. If I hit it from there, I don't. No. Damn it. Why do I keep lining this nigga up perfectly? What the fuck? Damn it. I don't even mind losing. It was the fact that I ironically just wound up doing a really bad job at that. Once you see the slow motion, you pretty much know it's over. That was a good game, bro. I told you I don't play. I'm about to say golf. What is up with me in golf tonight? Nah, I'm playing golf tomorrow. We're playing golf tomorrow. Well, either way, I don't feel too bad. I ain't played pool. I didn't play pool in a minute. I haven't played pool in a minute. But like I said, I definitely wanted to try something else to go about doing on the Game Lounge for once. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more of it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Any game ideas you might have, send them to me. Send them to us. Just comment below. Say something about the game. Let us know that we're doing a good job. If not, let us know what we can work on so we can be a better channel for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And until next time, game until you sleep. I am definitely going to bed now. Wee.